Purananam Alayam Karunadayam Namami Bhagavatpadam Shankaram Lokashankaram. We started with the Tattva Bodha. Tattva Bodha means, Tattva means the essential nature, reality of the everything. So when we approach reality, when we are established in reality, we are free from suffering. When we live in illusion or non-reality, we suffer. This is the principle. So right now, if you are suffering in life, we are holding on to non-reality. To move towards the reality, the guidelines are given. The direction is given. That's called Tattva Bodha. So we said Pancha Koshas are 5 layers of the body. I am not. Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. Because these koshas means changing. I am the unchanging reality. So you have eliminated what you are not. Then what you are? What is your essential nature? If I ask you, do you exist? You say, I exist. Okay. Was there a point of time when you didn't exist? At least in your this lifetime, since childbirth to now, till death, there is a existence. I exist is our experience, direct experience. So beyond death and before death, was there existence? Can existence become non-existence at any point of time? Existence cannot change into non-existence. So that existence I am. This is called Sat. Then, am I aware? Are you aware? Awareness is the ability to know. Are you aware? If the answer is yes, that is Chit, consciousness. The awareness is the property of sentient being like me. The stone is not aware, the chair is not aware. I am aware of the chair. I am aware of the object. Chit. Am I blissful? No, I am not blissful. Ananda. Are you not blissful all the time? No, I am blissful during deep sleep. Okay. So which means in the waking state and dream state, the mind is very active. The bliss is not experienced. Otherwise, my nature is Sat, Chit, Ananda. I am existence, consciousness and bliss. The bliss means, Ananda means, it comes from the word Ananta or infinity. I am infinite. Is I am infinite my experience? No, my experience I am finite. I am the body. I am limited. This is my experience. So if you look at your own words, you always say, this is my body. Okay? This is my hand. That means I and my hand are different. Hand is an object, body is an object. That's why you can say this is mine. Just like this is my car, this is my house. You can say always what is an object as mine. But I am the subject, I. In all perceptions, in all experiences, all objects, I is not changing. I am there. If I also change, then no perception is possible. So the unchanging reality called I is my nature, is myself. And since I am there in all the perceptions, all the experiences, okay, I am there all the time. I am not limited by time. I am not limited by space, because all the places, any experience of place is also depends on I. I is infinite. If you consider body as an object, body is not the subject, body is the object. That's why I say this is my body. The body appears in the waking state, disappears in the dream state, another body appears, and deep sleep there is no body. That means body is an object appearing and disappearing in my consciousness. So my suffering or my feeling of limitation is because I consider myself as body, which is a wrong understanding. My true nature is unchanging reality, the self, Atman. So this frees us from the concept of I am limited. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Okay, that's my nature. So that's your experience actually. So your experience is getting superimposed with the body experience. Like I said, gave an example of Upadhi. Water, if you add sugar and tea powder, it becomes tea. Sugar and coffee powder, it becomes coffee. Like that, adding various conditioning make it appear as different. But really water has nothing has happened to the water. Similarly, nothing happens to I. The conditioning only gives a feeling that there is something happening. I am limited and all. Okay. So that unconditioned I is myself. And knowledge of this is direct knowledge, not indirect knowledge. Sorry, not. It is a direct intuitive experience. Okay. For example, if I say look at the flower, you need sense organs to look at the flower. An instrument is required called sense organs. It's called pratyaksha. So imagine something is there. Rather, I'll tell inference based on the inference called anumana. Okay, where there is fire, where there is smoke, there is fire. There is anumana. That's also knowledge. A direct knowledge is there, inferential knowledge is there. Science is all inferential knowledge. Science is based on some observation, they draw some conclusions. Religion is also inferential knowledge. Religion is based on the faith. God is there. So you cannot see God. You don't know about God. It goes based on faith. So there's one kind of knowledge called direct sense perception. It's called pratyaksha. Second kind of knowledge is inference. It's called anumana. And third kind of knowledge is paroksha. Somebody told you, you believe. Scientists tell that okay, there's a gravitational force, you believe because they have done through observation. So religion says God is there, we believe. That's called paroksha. I have not seen God. Okay? But the knowledge of yourself is none of this category. Do you exist? Give me a proof of scientific proof that you exist. Or give me a religious proof that you exist. I exist is your direct experience. It's intuitive experience. Do you exist because of the body? Do you exist because of the body? Or without body you can exist? Huh?
Without body of
In deep sleep, where is the body? In coma, where is the body? But consciousness is there now. Right? And because I exist, I am aware that there is body. If I myself don't exist, how can I be aware of that there is a body? So my existence comes first, the foundation. Then comes the awareness of anything else. Before I become aware of anything, I have to become aware of myself, no? Can you become aware of anything without becoming aware of anything yourself? If you are not aware, can you become aware of anything? Oh, this is my body. To become aware of my body, I have to become aware of myself. Then I become aware of the body. This awareness, this existence is independent of anything. It is not dependent on time, it is not dependent on space, it is not dependent on any sense organs. My knowledge of myself is always independent. It's self-luminous. It's called aparoksha anubhuti. Okay. self-luminous knowledge is called aparoksha anubhuti. Whereas sense organ is called pratyaksha. Inference is called anumana. Somebody has told, I believe, it's called paroksha. My knowledge of myself is always direct and intuitive. And that direct knowledge and intuitive knowledge of myself is called Sat Chit Ananda. So then we'll ask the question, how I don't know it? If I am Sachidananda, how do I know? How I don't know it? If I am existence, consciousness and bliss, how I don't know it? Because our attention is always through sense organs outside the body, or the mind, or the belief system. We are holding on to pratyaksha and paroksha knowledge, not giving attention to aparoksha or my direct intuitive experience. My real nature is myself. Even if somebody comes to know of this, listen to this and hold it, then you'll say that I have not realized. Then what happened? You are holding on to either pratyaksha knowledge, sense knowledge, or paroksha knowledge, which is indirect knowledge, or anumana, which is inferential knowledge. You are not letting go of that knowledge. You are not letting go the knowledge of yourself through pratyaksha, anumana, or paroksha, sense knowledge, indirect knowledge, or inferential knowledge. You don't go through. Let go. For example, inferential knowledge. So scientifically or medically, inferential knowledge, right? Science has concluded that you are a body because you have a body. Okay? People treat you as a body. So your inference is that I am body. You are not letting go of that knowledge. Right? So then, anumana, pratyaksha, sense organs. I am experiencing the world through the body. I am giving more importance to what I experience rather than who am I. So then, paroksha. The Guru teaches you, the scriptures tell you that you are not the body, mind, or you are consciousness. So this knowledge, I believe it's true. Okay? It is a pointer. Okay? Now you are holding on to the pointer, but you are not going to the pointed. A master and a disciple and a dog are going. So disciple asks master, why I am not realizing myself? Master says, master tells the dog, look at the moon. Shows the finger at the moon. So dog doesn't know what is moon. It looks at the finger. So what happens is we get stuck, we hold on to the words. Words are paroksha. We have to look at what is pointed by the paroksha. The self is pointed by the paroksha. Self is pointed by the words. Our attention goes to this. Attention has to go back to the self, which is awareness, existence, consciousness. Existence, consciousness, this Sat, Chit, Ananda. And this Satchidananda is called Brahman also. What is my reality is the reality of the universe also. There can be two different realities. It's one reality called Satchidananda, Brahman, God.